Today we would start a new topic, what-if analysis. What-if analysis helps us to take decision based on some values. In these cases, we would have some initial values. Some formulas are operated on these initial values to obtain certain output. In what-if analysis, either we would change the initial values to see how the output is affected, or we can change the output to see what should be the initial values to get this output. Generally, in what-if analysis, we would see the condition. What would happen if this is the case? It is somewhat like what would happen if these are the values of the initial values, or what would happen if these are the final values to be obtained. So there are different tools for what-if analysis. The first tool is scenario, second goal seek, and third solver. We would understand these one by one. The first tool of what-if analysis is scenarios. In scenarios, we create different scenarios, or we create different conditions by changing the initial values and get various results. All these scenarios would be saved with different names. So later on we can compare these scenarios, and based on that we can take certain decisions. So in scenarios we are changing the initial values, and obviously the output would change. So keeping in mind these scenarios, that is initial values and output, different decisions are taken. The most important point here is all these scenarios would be saved with different names, and later on we can compare these scenarios to reach to a decision. We can define a scenario as it is a what-if analysis tool which helps us to build model where changes made in values are reflected in the possible outcome, which is based on certain formula using these values. So we have some initial values, some formula is acted upon the initial values to obtain the final values. So all the sets of initial and final values are saved by the names of scenarios. Another tool is goal seek. From the name itself it is clear, we have the goal and we would find the initial values to obtain that goal. In goal seeking, a target value is first determined and the spreadsheet will calculate backwards which input value can yield such an output. For example, if there is a production company producing the bicycles, if we want to earn a profit of rupees 10 lakh, we want to know how many units of bicycle should be produced. So we know the goal, that is profit of rupees 10 lakh, and we want to know the initial value. This can be obtained using the tool goal seek. The third tool of what-if analysis is solver. Solver tool is an advanced form of goal seek tool, while goal seek deals with a single input variable. That is, we can change only one initial value to obtain a specific output or goal. But in solver, we can change or modify multiple initial values. So in a solver, we deal with equations with multiple unknown values. It tries to find out the best possible combination that would yield a maximum or minimum result. Hope you understood these what-if analysis tools. Thank you.